Another day, another space event. Welcome everyone to Forum Telecom Nancy. It's not really a space event, but it's relevant for EmTroniX as a space company nonetheless. So this is a recruitment event for students and alumni of Télécom Nancy, a university in Nancy in France, specialized in software development, embedded software, cybersecurity, AI, etc. EmTroniX has been providing internships and jobs to students and alumni of this school and cherishes the relationship that we have with this institute. Now, as a growing company, we need constant intake of new talent, which we do through internships, early career jobs, and of course also senior positions. Now, I'm here with my colleagues Matthias and Denis. And I start with you, Matthias, if that's okay. You're an alumni of Télécom Nancy, and you now work at EmTroniX as a software engineer. Can you tell us how important your internship with EmTroniX was for your current career?
So being a software engineer at EmTroniX, the internship at EmTroniX was my first experience as a real software engineer. So it made my first working experience in this field and gave me the opportunity to work there afterwards. So I'm glad I did this internship. Yeah.
Excellent. Now, my colleague Denis Coat is the CTO. You've been providing guest lectures here, and you have developed the relationship that we have with Télécom Nancy over the past years. How important is the relationship with educational institutions for the growth of EmTroniX?
Students are just the future of the company. So we need them to make the company grow, in fact, and to bring also new competencies. So that's fundamental key topics to develop. That's why we are here today, and that's also why we will be here next year and the years after.
Excellent. Well, you've heard it. Matthias, what recommendations would you have for students? We've seen lots of students today for a career at a space company like EmTroniX.
I think being highly motivated is really important. But for space specifically, since it's like changing rapidly, I think being open to anything, like open to new technologies, open to weird ideas, that can be applied in a couple of years in space, in the space industry, is really important.
Now, you said to one of the students here that it doesn't really matter that much which of the specializations you do when you study here. It's more important that you do any of the specializations and that you get that diploma. What did you mean by that?
I mean that, like studying engineering, being an engineer is about being able to think, being able to understand, being able to communicate, read documentation, being up to date with technologies, not about the technologies that you learn at the time when you're in school. Um, of course, you need to understand what you do, but the most important is to be able to evolve during your career. That's what I believe.
Okay, well, fully understood. Denis, looking back at today, we're at the end of the
And
day.
because also because if you stop learning, you're becoming really weird. You shall keep on learning all your life, all your professional life, I would say.
How does EmTroniX help people doing that?
That's important. It's a mindset. Huh? It's a mindset. So pushing, I'm giving some examples on how to do that, and being an example to do so. To try to motivate people to do so, to have the opportunity to create things, to be innovative. Innovation is just a question of mindset, and you don't program innovation, you don't push for innovation, you just have the mindset to be developed and to say, hey, you could do that. Have you thought about this kind of things? You have problems, being able to sort them out and to share problems also.
So learning on the job,
Being
learning
together,
from others.
behaving as a team also, because innovation comes from the team, not only from single man or a single woman, but from the team.
Very important. Now, what's been the outcome of today's visit to Télécom Nancy from your point of view?
That's at the end, like last year, but better than last year. We have lots of candidates. The good quality of the candidates we had today was impressive, and also because we had different kind of cultures. It's not only one specialty here. We had plenty of this, and that brings also some kind of
Interesting. We saw a wide variety of personalities, like backgrounds.
Exactly.
So
Very interesting.
definitely very interesting. And here in front of the table we have 6 internship possibilities, and we have several vacancies. So check out the website emtronics.lu/jobs for our currently open positions. So the space industry is growing fast, and one of the most limiting factors that we often hear is in this growth is the ability to attract and retain talent, right?
We do things differently.
Yeah,
So
do
that's
things
also-
differently.
Yeah, we are today. I made a visit on the forum. We are almost the only ones that promoting things like that.
Yeah, we brought a
video.
VR experience.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
very important. So in general, events like these allow us access to the most talented people in academia, students. Internships bring these students in-house to let them see a little bit of what we do, and at the earliest stage. And that's really when you want to grab them, because talent is
We test students
limited.
during the internships. They test also ourselves for the company. It's important that both matches.
Yeah, no, absolutely, and that's what we've said to all of these students here. Is this is sort of a very long job interview, 6 months, where you get to learn EmTroniX, and EmTroniX gets to learn about you, and that's how we bring in talent. So I would say we would recommend this to any space company, right? To be at events like these, and cherish the relationship that you have with the academic world, because ultimately we will help each other to not only bring in the best talent, but also help academia to develop talent that is that matches the requirements of the industry. So I'd like to close with this. My name is Remco Timmermans, and we're here at Télécom Nancy today. It's time to go back home, so I'm looking forward to seeing you at the next space event, which will probably be very soon. Bye-bye.